Hey, what's going on? TikTok and possibly YouTube if I decide to upload this to there. If you're watching it on YouTube, then I guess I must have decided to upload it. But anyway, um, this actually is a response to Lala Bean 77 on TikTok. I think I pronounced that right. Um, One of my recent videos I uploaded to both TikTok and YouTube was explaining about another Patreon video about supporting me on Patreon as well. And one of the things that this person asked was to do a decor tour to see some of the stuff that was on my walls and stuff. So here we go. Okay, so as you can see, we have it's a Captain America I guess wall ornament there. I guess anyway, I got it from my sister Casey there. One of the things she sent, along with several other things that she sent. We send each other stuff for birthdays and Christmases a lot ever since back in grade school there. And then of course, this is a picture that my mom made with some pictures that were taken, and she got it all put together as for my 24th birthday. And the cake in the picture was baked by my wife, who you see right here in the picture. Yep. So. And of course, a happy anniversary picture from a friend of mine that we used to hang out with back in the day, named Antonio, who did what was called Tune Picks. So this was one of the things he did for us there. Happy anniversary. Then of course it got they sing like no one's listening, dance like no one's watching, love like you never been loved. That one was actually from a church member, church we used to go to, First Baptist, before we went to Brookwood. One of the members of that church, First Baptist, Sister Griffin, sent us that, and I want to say she sent us these three frames that you see around this picture. I want to say she sent I think it was either her or it might have been Miss Terry of Mind, Body, and Soul Hair Salon, who both me and Christina used to go to. 'Cause back in the day, I used to have dreadlocks there. Then when I got them cut off, I still went to her to get my hair cut until after I got married. But Christina had started going to her for a while to get her hair done when she went natural. So yeah, we had been going to her for a while. So I think this was either from Sister Griffin or from her when she was setting up some things for our wedding night here in the house there. Yeah, you see happiness. Let's see if I can get a good view of that. See, hopefully y'all can see tranquility, and also harmony. Yep. And of course, this picture in the middle here was something I made. This was before Photoshop, by the way. You can tell by this picture right here. This little drawing that was done with colored pencils. This was actually put together in Microsoft Word, one of the ancient programs of the computer. I guess you could say somewhat ancient there, because yeah, like I say, it was before Photoshop. Back when I was using colored pencils to color all my pictures for my books and stuff there. And then once I got Photoshop, I started doing the comics. So you got it's different forms of Christina as different characters that she really likes. Got her as Sailor Moon, the Pink Ranger with Tommy's dragon shield, Wonder Woman. She actually had the Wonder Woman costume, a mermaid costume, Mother Mary, Mother of Jesus, where she played the role of at church one time, and Baby Spice from the Spice Girls, and her character Bubblina, which since she's taken over writing Bubblina comics, has made Bubblina a lot better, which, yeah, it's definitely improved Bubblina a lot, giving her her own universe and everything. And right here, it's an old drawing that was done by, as you can see here, Lanisa. I love you, Christina. Yeah, she did that for Christina. Back at our old church, we used to be over the daycare, me and Christina. And Nisha was one of our best students in the nursery there. So, yep. She drew that. She actually drew this before she graduated from the nursery. And right now she is in high school. So, it's been a while back there, but this was before she graduated from the nursery that she drew this. Yep. Then, of course, over here we got the calendars for this year. Got some kitties on this one for the month of June, of course. And then, of course, on this calendar here in the bathroom here, have cute little doggies. And here we have an old picture from I think this is way back in 2008. 2008, when I actually proposed to Christina on the day before Valentine's Day of that year. And this was one of the pictures she took on Valentine's Day and framed it up like this in a little special way for my birthday that pretty much that very next month, because my birthday's in March. So right after Valentine's, she made this with the picture. Yep, we were the prince and she was the princess and I was the prince back then before we got married. So and we got some pictures right here in my hallway right now. Yep, we got a boy praying his heart out to the angels there. You see praying to God actually, but you see the angel is watching over him, much like they say the angels are watching over me. Sort of like my cousin Tiffany's little song that she made up there. Well, technically she said angels are following, but that's close. It's another little picture here. A lot of these pictures that we're looking at, all things are possible to him who believe it. A lot of these actually were my mom's pictures that she allowed me to have here in the house there, to sort of have a little decoration around here. A little inspirational decoration. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. That's the 100 Psalms. Truly my soul waiteth upon God, for him cometh my salvation. Psalm 62:1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The 23rd Psalms, of course. That's what a lot of them Psalms, David be playing the harp, playing his harp with a lot of these Psalms there, since he was the one that wrote a lot of them there. Yeah. And of course over here, and yeah, there's a fire alarm. Beep beep beep. Also, I've actually shot some videos up against this wall here. Makes for a pretty good backup. And what I would do, I would take the fire alarm and put it in another room, so that way it wouldn't be sitting there in the video whenever I made like my toy reviews or something like that. You got, Lord, help me to remember that nothing is going to happen to me today that you and I can't handle together. And we have a picture of footprints. This reminds me of a friend of mine from not First Baptist, but another old church I went to, New Bethlehem. And he actually read it really well. Footprints. One night a man had a dream. He dreamed he was walking along the beach with the Lord. Across the sky flashed scenes from his life. For each scene he noticed two sets of footprints in the sand. One belonged to him and the other to the Lord. When the last scene of his life flashed before him, he looked back at the footprints in the sand and noticed that many times along the path there was only one set of footprints. He noticed that it happened at the lowest and saddest times of his life. This really bothered him, and he questioned the Lord about it. Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, you'd walk with me all the way. But I have noticed that during the most troublesome times of my life, there's only one set of footprints. I don't understand why when I needed you most, you would leave me. But the Lord replied, my precious, precious child, I love you, and I would never leave you. During your times of trial and suffering, when you only see one set of footprints, it was when I carried you. That actually is a pretty good way of putting it, because yeah, if you're carrying a person, yeah, you're only going to see one set of footprints of the person that's carrying the other. So, and there's a thermostat for our central heat, basically. And we have a mirror. Hi. As London would say, Zack and Cody. Oh look, it's me! Yay me! And have a little thing down here at the bottom of the mirror. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Courage. And we go in here. Got my... Oh, actually, that's Christina's. My bad. Okay, so that's actually Christina's certificate from Southern University for child development. Definitely certified. That was another reason why, another one of the advantages of when we took over the daycare, because she had this available to certify, to have some certification there. And we got a couple of drawings that I did with with color and colored in with colored pencil, of course. David and Goliath up here. No way a small kid like you, David, can defeat me. You wouldn't be able to carry half of my shield. Ha 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 ha! I will defeat you, Goliath, with the power of the mighty God of Israel. I may be small, but the God I serve is bigger than you. And after this battle, you will know his almighty power. Ha ha ha! Bring it on! Sorry, a little ad-lib there from any of y'all ever watched the greatest adventure stories of the Bible. That was one of the best series I grew up with. Pretty much animated version of the Bible. And this was a dragon that I drew, a rainbow dragon here. I think called him Balsuki. Yeah, it was created for Yu-Gi-Oh. And over here's a poster of some pictures from an old book series before I got into the comics, when I was writing novels, but I had some pictures in them, and also before Photoshop. The series Heroes of Dreams. My mom actually put this poster together. Now the pictures, I did draw all these pictures here, but my mom was the one that put this poster together when I had my first book signing for this series there, to really help me out, you know, really get me not my first book signing, but because I got 5 books listed on here. But yeah, it was at some point after the 5th book she put this together. Yeah, and see, she even got the scripture up there. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Got my name of the book series. All things are possible to him that believeth. Mark 9:21. To God be the glory. Yep. Book 1, A Heroic Dream Begins with, of course, your boy Star Striker. Book 2, Right on Target. Kind of on the nose there. Book 3, the Mind of the Swords of Honor, which that one was starring character Sword Girl, created by my sister Casey. Book 4, Discovery Within the Bubbles, from which was Bubblina back then before my wife took over the character. Yep. And really, originally Bubblina was actually Bubble Girl. Bubble Girl was actually the creation that came up with her back in '04. And then I was telling Christina about some of my creations and stuff like that. And she became interested in the Bubble Girl character and was like, why not call her Bubblina to make it more original? So yeah, Bubblina actually was her ideal name-wise, and now she has made Bubblina what she is today. And of course, the Mysterious Miracles of Salvation with Venom X. Almost like a MCU, something like that. Avengers Assemble! And here we have a Carnival fun ship. This was given to me during a talent show on the Carnival cruise ship that I took with my aunt and my cousins. We took the cruise ship from Galveston, Texas to Mexico to have sort of a little vacation over there. And during the cruise ship, they had all kinds of things. Had like little youth teen club, youth young adult club, and also talent show there. So what I did in the talent show, I sang. I heard it through the grapevine from Marvin Gaye there. So, and then of course, student of the year from my old church, New Bethlehem. Yep. And here's a picture that Christina and I took with Jason David Frank. If y'all don't know who that is the king of the Power Rangers, the original green Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, then the white Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, then Zeo Ranger Red Turbo Ranger, and also Black Dino Thunder. Then he was able to morph into all that with the Master Morpher in Ninja Steel. So this is him. Yep. He actually came to the Bossier, Bossier. I think it was Bossier Civic Center. He came to Bossier Civic Center as part of Anime Con there. So that's how we got that picture with him. This, I think, was from my wife here. Was for Christina Southern University. This poster there, and next to it is these keys that my mom made for a motivational speaking idea at the library once. Why was the librarian wanted me to help motivate some kids that were trying to take that were taking their GEDs. To give them encouragement that they could do it, which I sort of relate to, because I sort Casey, my sister, was one of the ones that lifted me up when I was trying to just get into high school there. So, yeah, trust in God, follow God. Put God first. Pray in the name of Jesus. And of course, do all things through Christ. Christ approved. Like that, like a certain someone when they say, family approved. Well, Christ approved. My pledge of allegiance to me. I can be the best, doing my best in everything I do. and taking pride in who I am. My faith will see me through. I have respect and confidence. If I am to be a healthy body and a productive mind and a wise human being, so I can be my best, doing my best in everything I do, and taking pride in who I am, my faith will see me through. So I'd like to pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And you know the rest. And this was something else I got from the Anime Con too, along with the picture taken out. That picture was actually taken with my cell phone, and I printed it out to put in the frame there. Um, However, I got this also from Jason David Frank autographed there. Yep, the picture of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with the White Ranger present here. Yep. And here we are in our office. We got another calendar here. So the calendars of the house are, like say, in our bedroom, the bathroom, and here in the office. Got happiness. It's another one of the little frames there. Christina actually made this. Nya cat. Nya 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 nya. Meow meow. This was a little rhythm. I can't have talk. It's a ribbon from Southwood. I think. Yeah, Cowboy. So that's definitely Southwood High School. So it's probably from my mom because that's where she graduated high school. Yeah, state of this is a certificate from the Caddo Parish from the Caddo Parish Police Caddo Parish Commission. This was actually given to me because I actually spoke at an event they had about my books. I was actually invited there to talk about my books that I had back then. At the time that this back in 2012. And here, Cool Cat loves you. Hey, Cool Cat loves you. Always remember that bullying is wrong. That's not cool. And there's a kid. And there's a kitty. Meow. 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 I think this picture was from, I think this was another one of my mom's pictures she left here for the house there. It's real cute. I know Christina loves this one there. The certificate of completion from art instruction schools. That was a school that I went to after college there and took up art. And another picture from my mom, of course. Boy and a girl trying to play the violin. Apparently, the girl is a lot better playing the violin. The boy doesn't really like it, and I feel your pain, sister. I feel your pain. Yeah, I actually have played the violin years ago, back in elementary. I mean, I don't hate it or nothing like that. It was. I mean, for the time I was playing it, I had a pretty good time with it. But then, eventually it's like, okay, I don't want to do it anymore. But like I said, I didn't hate it. I just, just for a period of time, But it is, but hey, if you definitely want to get into violin playing, hey, go for it. Go for it and show your talent. But be more like her. Don't do what he does. Yeah, do not disrespect the violin. Yep, and then of course, and right here, this is now a lot of what we had. Now this is a little rack that I set up here, mostly for our work clothes here, work clothes, and then other clothes that we change in and out of when we come from work. Usually hang here. And there's a little dresser that I got for in here. You can see my camera. Got my camera sitting up here. Got my trophy that I got from the cruise ship talent show as well, along with that certificate. I have a sword. Stand back. I got a sword. I'm not afraid to use it. And then, of course, I got some of my toys in this matter of fact, take a look at my YouTube channel of my toy reviews. I do have a review of these toys here. A lot of my Batman merch from when Robert Pattinson Batman came out. Yeah, just check out the YouTube video. It'll show. Yep. And also electronic Power Ranger toys there. Morpher, Chrono Saber. I got another Morpher in the other room there. And then also some radio controlled cars that go with these track pieces. Let's just say the future kid and I are gonna have a blast playing with that. Of course, got an iron board and vacuum and stuff like that over here. And this is where I keep a lot of my other toys. This is where the bulk of my toys are. And a lot of them are in toy reviews. Some of them I will be getting to soon. I haven't gotten to yet, but a lot of them I have. Got a Goliath from Gargoyles, a Turboman from the Jingle All the Way, Black Panther, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman. A whole lot of Transformers. Got Autobots and Maximals. You got Decepticons and Predacons. And we got some anime stuff here. Got the Power Rangers Megazord, which, with Daijujutsu and Super Sentai. A Future Trunks figure got from Casey. Yeah. And some Gundam figures. A couple of Happy Meal toys here that were pretty cool. And a big Astrobot. And some games. Yeah, I even got Skee Ball down here. This is actually a new one here, the Skee Ball one. It's the first time I seen that. So it wasn't too long I got them. Christina and I have gotten really hooked on that one. Yep. So yeah, there is, and then got Connect Four, Twister, Scrabble, Monopoly, Sorry, a checker set, Jenga, and Trouble, and even some Go Fish cards there. So. Yep, and then of course over here, it's a little, and have to excuse it. Kind of may look a little junky. Please excuse that. But yeah, kind of stuffed over here. But this is where Christina keeps her computer and a lot of her things, office wise. Yeah, and then along with some Funko Pops, Dark Magician Girl. And I think that's Wonder Woman's mother. Forgot her name. And an Anja Woman model figure. All three of these Casey gave to Christina as a gift. Gave to her as a little gift for her too. And of course our wedding picture framed. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by, let's see, maybe move this nice little cup, and there's a little, I'll read that in a second, but by the moments, I'll move over just a little bit, the moments that take our breath away. And of course, thinking of you, their words. These words are being sent to you just to simply say that you are being thought about throughout each and every day. Just like the brightest flowers that bloom all year long, the thoughts of you never fail to bring a sense of joy along. So, yep, there's that. So, I think that's... And And here we are in the kitchen. Casey out, and yes, please excuse that noise. That's the wash and the dryer going. So yeah, while I'm doing this, got some stuff here in the kitchen too. More pictures from my mom, of course, with some angel ornaments. Say my mom's really big into angels there, and for good reason. Bless this home. Our clock. It's a picture of the Last Supper. Another angel. Some flowers there. A nice little picture here. And we got more angels over a picture of a basket of apples. Very nice painting there. Help me believe in what I could be and all that I am. Show me the stairway I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. Yep. No love is more beautiful than the love of God with a beautiful swan. I ask God for all things that I might enjoy life. God gave me life that I might enjoy all things. Yep, and we have a rooster. That's what Peter Pan was trying to do in the Chippendale movie. Cock-a-roo-ca-roo. Definitely got to do a royal talk of that one. And the last room of the house, our living room, there's a little converter box. This is kind of old school. A little old school, something my wife brought from her house when we got married. Allows you to get the basic stations there. So it's kind of some ancient tech that she still had with her. So don't think we've used it recently, but I think it still works. And speaking of ancient, you got the ancient VHS tapes. A lot of them are home movies. Got a few like Lean On Me, California Raisins in the beginning, but most of the tapes here are home movies. Got TV. Now here is a DVD player / VCR. We do have a Blu-ray player that's in the bedroom there, under the TV under there. I don't know. We might add a Blu-ray player on top of here, just to also have in here. But most of the time we usually watch the VHSs in this room. Sort of call it vintage game night. We'll come in here and play some games while watching some of the VHSs. So it's vintage game night. And right here is where it's a little thing I bought to hang the clothes on when they come out, like shirts and stuff like that. When they come out of the wash, to air dry them. It sort of saves us, saves us a little time in the dryer, and also keeps like certain clothes from shrinking or something like that. Yep. And we have a trophy case here. Yep. Little trophy case, different trophies inside. Pretty much similar to some of the awards in the other rooms. Got the window. Now over here we got all our DVDs and Blu-rays over in these shelves there. Yep. And a little decoration above it there. Got quite a bit of DVDs and Blu-rays. Over here is where a lot of our books are. Got some comic books like Garfield, some novels like from Sharon Creech, and then also some of the books. A lot of the books that I've written are up here. A copy of each book I've written, and then got some other books down here, and of course the Yu-Gi-Oh manga collection. Yep, I definitely got to get through this series. And on top, and then also some inspirational books, along with my Bible in there. I got a pretty big Bible in there, along with some other things for church there. Some photo albums. Yeah, got a lot photo albums on the bottom 2 shelves and extra pictures. So there's that. And we got in here, got a little lamp over there, and not a magic lamp. Oh, ouch. Some angels around Mother Mary, and I think, yep, the light makes it glow, makes her glow there. Mother of Jesus, earthly Mother of Jesus, yes. And another angel picture here. They watching over these kids, along with some more angel ornaments there. A couple of child angels there. And a little thing of little flower decoration over here on the door. And the Christmas tree. We actually just recently, if you didn't see previous video on YouTube, I actually discovered this Christmas tree cleaning out some stuff in the back rooms there. I honestly did not know I had this tree. But actually Christina discovered it in the office there. So I don't know how long it'd been there, but however, it is a pretty good, decent tree. It's a little small, but it's a decent sized tree. Just to show you how it worked, how the little lights and stuff work. Plug it in there. It's pretty good. So this will be great for Christmas in July. Yep. And what we'll do when Christmas actually comes in December is just move it from over here, maybe somewhere over here where it can be out more in the open there for, for Christmas. But for right now, we just kind of keep it over here. That way it's already set up. Only thing we gotta do is just put it in a different position. Be easy to set up for Christmas, And of course, our little couch and everything. Couch and pillows. And also recliner. Forgot to show that there. With a couple of spare chairs in the back. Getting some fans. Definitely useful. To do unto others as you would have them do unto you. God, grant me the sincerity to accept things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. This is a day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice in it, let us rejoice and be glad in it. Another one of the Psalms, 118. That actually was also our opening song back in New Bethlehem for the youth. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. That is the tour. So I guess it was supposed to be the Decor tour, like, the stuff that was hanging on the walls and stuff. But it was quite a bit of that stuff. Quite a bit. Figured I'd just show, it all around the house, which kind of led to a home tour in full, kind of, sort of. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy that, La Bean 77. I guess this could also count as a home evolution episode. So, hope y'all enjoyed that. Definitely let me know what y'all think. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're listening to this at. And also, be sure to support me on Patreon. Support me on Patreon, even if it's just $1 a month. Also, buy some of my available comics. Like, share, and subscribe. And we will see y'all later. Now I gotta go get Bubblina finished.